Hey guys, how's it going? I wanted to jump on here real quick and talk about how you can get lean abs. That is a huge question that I get all the time, especially from males and females. And I'm gonna be first to tell you that you can't do 1,000 crunches and expect to see that abdominal definition. I'll tell you that right now. Coming from somebody that used to do like 2,000 crunches every single day, I was doing 1,000 in the morning, like no joke, before I would go to school in high school. Probably picking about 5 different abdominal exercises, doing 200 reps of each of those, and then doing the same thing at night. And did I have like a shredded core? No. Did I have six-pack abs? No. It just doesn't work that way. You can do all the crunches, any abdominal exercise that you want to do in the world, but that does not mean you're gonna get, six-pack shredded core. Now, do I think it's important for you to train your abdominal muscles? Yes. I know I just said that you can't get abs from doing 1,000 crunches, and that's true, but if you are trying to get muscle definition just like any other muscle group, like in your shoulders, your glutes, your legs, your arms, chest, whatever, you still have to train your abs just like any other muscle group if you want to get those defined lines and those cuts, those V cuts and on your obliques and all that kind of stuff, right? In order to see that muscle definition, we have to lose the body fat on top of it, right? So how do you do that? That comes through nutrition. Nutrition plays a huge key in losing body fat, as well as adding in cardio and overall exercise with training all your muscle groups together. But nutrition is probably the most important aspect of it. Now, do you have to eat super strict in order to get abs? No. I mean, mine aren't shredded. I have abs, right? Somewhat. And I'm not sitting here eating like chicken and broccoli because it's just not sustainable. It's not long term. It's not something that I want to do. I'm not in a competition prep. I used to do that. I don't live life like that 24/7. I'm actually eating a Pop-Tart right now and I still have abs. So if I'm sitting here telling you that you can get abs without having to eat chicken and asparagus to lose body fat and eating a Pop-Tart, so can you, right? Now, do I eat Pop-Tarts all the time? No, because I probably wouldn't even have any kind of ab definition if I did. So what I do is I make sure that I'm eating mostly nutrient-dense foods, right? Because when you fuel your body with mostly nutrient-dense foods, and notice how I'm not saying diet here because everybody is essentially on a diet, and I don't want you to look at foods like on or off limits, because if we can have Pop-Tarts and we can still eat veggies and fruits and lean proteins and still have ab definition, it's all good, right? That's what we're after. We're after that long-term and sustainability. But anyway, back to the point is that you want to think about fueling your body with what it needs. And it needs those things like veggies and fruits and lean proteins and water most of the time. So think about that 80-20 rule. If you're fueling your body with 80% of those good nutrient-dense foods, your healthy foods, and then playing around with 20% with Pop-Tarts or whatever, you're still going to see results, right? You're still going to be able to drop body fat how you want while you're doing your cardio, while you're doing your workouts, and while you're training that core. So when you lose overall body fat, that's when you're gonna start to see that ab definition come through. And when you want more ab definition, that's when you train that muscle group. But again, everybody is different, so not everybody is going to have, that six-pack shredded core, even when they do lose a bunch of body fat. Even if you got down to 6 or 10%, you might not have that shredded six-pack core that your friend does when he loses a bunch of body fat. Like for instance, me and my twin sister, we're twins, right? And our stomachs are different and we weigh roughly the same. We eat pretty much the same, but we still have different muscle definition, and that's okay. It's just whatever makes you happy. If having a flat stomach makes you happy, that's great. If you're after that shredded look and that makes you happy, that's fine. But I am just here to tell you, I just want to tell you that you don't have to starve yourself. You don't have to restrict yourself or do hours of cardio in order to get leaner abs, right? So it just all comes down to this. You got to fuel your body, right, with healthy nutrient-dense foods 80% of the time. Make sure you're getting in your water. You got to do your workouts, do your cardio, right, to decrease that body fat over time. And then if you want that muscle definition, make sure that you're training abs anywhere from 2 to 4 times a week, whatever you prefer. And that's it. That's it, guys. So if you have any other questions, let me know. But that is my take on how you get leaner abs. So hope that helps you guys out, and we'll chat soon.